hello for the first time, I guess. So tonight, excuse me, this weekend was pre-release. So we had some fun. Have some videos up on YouTube. Opened some boxes, and I kind of had an inkling as to decks I was going to make or things I was going to do prior to release. So once that all happened, I finally got online. I was on vacation last week. Just did not play Magic at all until Friday, and just kind of sat back, relaxed, thought about a couple of things. Waited until Saturday to open my PAX on Arena, and then decided that I was going to throw together a couple of decks. I don't know if it's Saturday or if it was Sunday. I think it was Saturday. We came up with two. I wanted to play a little bit of kind of some Ooze Tribal. I changed this a little bit as to what I had. Let me slide these over just a little bit here. I did have like 4 Paradise Druids and 4 Spark Doubles. I added 2 Grazers in, so I did change that a little bit. So played with like 4 Scavenging Ooze, 3 Omori, 4 Biogenic Ooze. Of course, everybody knows I love this card. And then 3 Spark Doubles. Of course, with some Nissas and some Eugenes. Uro, Growth Spiral. So standard like ramp package, if you will, for Simic. And of course, threw in a couple of Teferis because why not? I guess why not? If we manage to get Teferi to take 2 extra turns, we should just win the game with Oozes. So we have that, and then just not really playing with the card or around the card, building around the card, building with the card. Peer into the Abyss. Awesome card. I actually have won a couple of games getting to cast Peer into the Abyss to kill my opponent with Dread Presence. It's like Peer into the Abyss with like Cultivates, having Azuzas in play. So it's kind of cool. Like you playing the multiple Dread Presence, ramping up to like 12 or something like that, and then just going nutso with it. So I think tonight we're in Diamond for, I think, reset. Yeah, 19 hours here. Not gonna go. I have no wins. So like we're not really worried, I think, about pushing that. Let's see if we can make some Oozy Boys. Grab a couple of ranks in Standard. And I don't know if it will. I have about as much faith in my deck building right now as 2 Grazers kind of stinks, but we'll keep it. No Ooze, which is odd. Ditch the Nissa. I just need lands here. Next turn, play the Uro. Oh, double to Fairy kind of stinks. So this is kind of a rough start. Even rougher, not drawing lands. Grazer would be a good blocker, though. So there is... I do have that. And Teferi drawing a couple of cards would be good. We want to untap land. Scavenging Ooze, huh? Well, let's grow Spiral. We need to hit land. Alright. Gotta land. Let's get this Scooze out there. Ooze can make, Ooze can be a problem for the red deck. If I can kill some creatures, that's fine. Eats burn, eats burn. We are going to Teferi this next turn. I think is going to be the best. Like, draw a card. Probably just ditch the Grazer.
I don't know if that was a follow or a sub. Went do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
9 months 91. 6K blobs.
Nice. Nice. Appreciate that. Thanks for the sub. Here's that Master of Time. I guess they also think is so is it subs this month? Grant new emotes. I'm just gonna I think just ditch the Teferi here. So we can do this. We're gonna have anything to discard here. I guess I could phase out. We could phase out Robber of the Rich. If they don't do anything to it here. It looks like they might be. Yeah, they're gonna say so. Just shock it. Whatever. We'll just we'll get a card in the graveyard here. Like whatever we draw, we'll end up discarding. Need some ooze. Some ooze. Also, thing to note, I guess I put 2 Grazers into this deck, and there are both of them. There's also only 2 Teferi in this deck. See where our opponent attacks. They're just gonna attack Teferi. They are. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna block. Cause, you know, why not? Embercleave. Well, we're gonna draw a card and discard a card here. That's fine. Good thing you can use that at instant speed, right? So we can just yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have any way to buy back the Teferis at all.
Gone worse.
Yep, could have gone worse. Sure. Yes, let's play that. Let's keep this one. Sure. I mean, that's what Simic does. So I know there's a Nissa on the bottom. So I did put that at the bottom with a Temple. But there is 3 Ugins. And am I just trading? No. I could just take 6 here. I mean, opponent probably didn't see us doing this. It's gonna be my guess. And now the Uro. Yeah, we just attack here. I guess they could shock it if they wanted to. Get all the Euros. And I think I'm gonna keep the Uro that's just on the battlefield. Seems better. Oh, there's a Nissa. So if I play the Nissa, then there's not really a lot I can do, right? I mean, I can make a 3/3, and Nissa would die. I think I'm just gonna wait and hold on to that. Lando, what's happening? How are you? How are you this evening? I'm playing some Ooze Tribal currently. Oh, shoot, I should. We're not playing Esper Historic. And I know you can't tell, you know, can't really tell we're playing Ooze Tribal here, but yep. Down to 8. That's pretty hefty chunk. So I could Nissa. I want to use this for green though. Nissa, and then I could Spark Double. I guess I Spark Double the Nissa. Right? I think it's the best thing I can do. Then, let's put 3 counters on this one. And I guess on this one. Gotta gain some life. It's a Paradise Druid. That stinks. I would have to tap that. That's just better. Alright. Been playing Esper Reanimator and Scapeshift in Historic. Nice. I like Scapeshift. I don't think I've played much. I can't say I've played any Reanimator, I guess, in Historic. What's happening? This is 14, right? So, like, if I block here, I'm still just dead. Right, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm just dead anyway. And then I Castle Pump, yeah. No Ooze! We had all the mana we needed to work with, and no Ooze. Embercleave is a dumb card, yes. Yes, Embercleave is a dumb card. Excuse me. Saw a tweet today. Oh yeah, look at that. The beautiful Eugene avatar. Tweet today that was like, if you're playing Embercleave and Winota in your dog deck, you're probably winning, and it doesn't matter. Like, you're winning because you're not playing dogs, or something like that. Oh shoot! All right, give me a minute. I have to take this. Hello. Alright, sorry. That was my almost 90-year-old grandmother that I was gonna stop seeing her this weekend, or this past week. She lives a couple hours away from me, and so I called because I didn't know she had been out and about at all. And since I'm still working, I did not want to expose her to anything. And she said, if we wanted to stop by, that we could, but that we would sit outside on the front porch, and we just spend a little bit of time with her. And I told her I did not want to put her, I didn't want to put her in harm's way, but I felt like if she knew that I was up that way, and I didn't at least call her, that she would be a little upset. And that was her telling me that my uncle is there for 2 weeks to get her wood. And my aunt told her that I would be upset and she needed to call me to tell me that my uncle was there. And I'm not, because it is a necessity for her to be there. So I appreciate everybody for at least sticking around for a minute while I dealt with that. Family stuff going on. Comma, if you're still around, that is a really long spelling of my name. So, alright. I'm not blocking. Back to Ooze. Let's try to get a good win out of Ooze boys here. We're just gonna keep this ramp going. Now, the next question is, do I push the Nissa, or do I just play the Ooze next turn? We're not blocking, we're taking 3. Interesting. Definitely interesting at this point. So if we play this, then odds are, what does Cheville do? Upkeep, your opponents control no permits with bounty counters on the bounty counter on target creature, Planeswalker. So we can do this, or we can do the Ooze. I think I like the Nissa, to be honest. Untap the Breeding Pool. Breeding Pool casts a Growth Spiral. So, I'm thinking... Oh, they're gonna... Alright, well. That stinks. But I guess it's better... It's not really better to use it on that than the Paradise Druid. Uro not gonna get flashback here. Flashback, escape, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So we got a Golgari. It's just like a Golgari control deck, I guess. No blocks. I had a pump. 3-4. Yeah, that's fine. Let's play Ooze. Make some oozes. Yeah, put a bounty counter on biogenic ooze. That seems good. Eliminate. Not gonna work. We also spark double. I mean, I guess I could have spark doubled the biogenic ooze. That probably would have been better than making that. Yep. Punished for that one. Punished for that one. Ooh, Mori. Well. Casualties of War is such a beating when your opponent gets to cast it. Just an absolute beating. We need to draw another biogenic ooze. Plague Crafter. Well, it's going to be that ooze, not the one with the counter on it. Nope, no blocks. Take one. Yep. So, opponent just leaving the ability to eat the Uros. Ooh. I guess we'll just play this biogenic ooze that we drew for the turn. We do have creatures, so that could be a 4/4. Do they have creatures? They do have creatures, so that could be a 5/5. We are not attacking. We'll make sure that we don't run into Scoos being bigger than our Mori here. Opponent's also down to 2 cards. This might be possible. Don't kill the biogenic ooze. Stop killing my stuff. Trophy. Yeah, I guess I'll take action. We'll go find a forest. Questing Beast. That's not fair. No blocks, take 4. Not fair, I tell ya. I guess we just Uro here. Not give them the chance to cast the other, or like to eat both Uros. We'll leave one in our hand just in case. I mean, I'm assuming that they're eating this Uro. Yeah. That would have been the chance. If we'd have still had all the lands, we could have played Uro and cast it again if they wouldn't have blown up, or killed the 2 lands that they did. 10, yep, take a 10. Man, this thing, I guess in the right shell, is just dumb. Worst part about this is, like, if I have Ugin, it's not doing a ton. Teferi. That enters tapped. Yup. Teferi's gonna phase that Scoos out. So let's set this upkeep. Yeah, I guess I have to. I don't really have a choice. Don't really have a choice here. We're gonna draw a card first, and then we'll see what.
This isn't my first time being a hero.
Well, Spark Double's gone. No attacks. Yep. We do that then. No. Well, they hit their other bombs, I guess. So there's not like a whole lot we could do about that. Hit their other bombs. They hit everything they needed to hit, I guess. Yeah, I will block. Like, Teferi's dying. Right? Teferi's dying? Yeah. I'll just come back yesterday. That's interesting. I don't think there's anything that we can do here.
We will not fail. Rise, my elemental friend.
Mori will have to block the questing beast. Unfortunately, they get to attack with the Skoos.
The land fights for us.
Like, Paradise Druid has to jump in front of that. We gotta draw a card when we block the questing beast. So that's even worse for us. Teferi doesn't do a whole lot here. Yeah, the point is you try to kill me, right? Okay, that's what I thought. You block there, you block there, you block there. Try to stay alive, at least, for another turn. Teferi on top. Probably should have scryed it to the bottom, I guess. Meh. We had to upkeep, phase out the Ooze again.
After 1,000 years, I'm getting
Yep, sure, that's fine. Let's do Temple of Mystery, just because these are all doubled from Nissa.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Alright, I put Teferi in here just to put Teferi, and it's wrong. It's not that good. It is not that good in this deck.
My strength fades.
No, you can't say it. Not allowed to say it, Matt. What? You asked if you could say it, and I told you no. And you still said it anyway.
Cease this aggression.
But you asked, that's the thing. Get out of the way. I don't know you. Yeah, I guess. I guess I don't know you.
Behold nature's true power.
Man, this deck is good. Way better than the crap we're playing. Oh. Just for good measure, I'm killing this. Just for good measure. Man, Chevelle's like super good card advantage in that matchup. Alright, let's play it here. Let's not play it ranked. Because it's probably not going to be an F&M deck. Actually, it'll probably be an F&M deck at some point in time. It'll just be me playing it and getting my ass beat all the time. That is what I see happening with this deck when I take it to F&M. That is also assuming that Matt allows me to take it to F&M. Okay. If I cut the Teferis, I could put in 2 more Grazers. I could play Garbage if I want to. Good. Good deal. So that means that the store is not currently banning any cards from being played. Oh, there goes Nissa. Look at all those Ooze. I originally was going to try to play Umori as the companion. And just opted not to. That allowed me to play... Like, I could play Umori as a companion and still play Spark Double. But it allowed me to play Nissa and Growth Spiral and Ugin. Excuse me, it allowed me to play Nissa and Ugin. Right? It's like permanents have to be... share a type, I think is what it is. Alright, Biogenic Ooze, here we come. Who doesn't like... Oh, I guess I should have eaten the Duress. That's alright. Who doesn't like putting counters on Scavenging Ooze with Biogenic Ooze? They're probably going to kill my Biogenic Ooze, though. Yeah. Wow, they eat to extinction. It's been a minute since I've seen that card. So I guess we cast Biogenic Ooze again. And I'm sure they have removal spell for it. Man, if Veil of Summer were standard legal, that'd be awesome. Also, them having the ability, like, just the exile effect for Biogenic Ooze. So I could attack for 6, or I could attack for 5. I think I just attack for 6, so we're not doing anything. We got Spark Double, I guess. Spark Double will make an ooze. Voracious Hydra. Well, it's not making an ooze. F. This deck needs more Ugin. Needs more Ugin. More Eugene. Who's tribal? What's happening, Haywire? Haywire! Guess what showed up on Friday? But it showed up Friday at work, and I didn't feel like going to work to pick it up for F&M and stuff. So here we are. I should have not played that. I should have played Teferi to like minus or plus. I could have ditched that. And does it have trample? It does have trample. No attacks. So we are going to. I was waiting to see if you would jump on. Is actually what was happening. After this match, we're gonna crack this thing open. I know there's definitely something in here, and Matt's here too, so like that helps. So a while back, we sent Haywire. I did not open it yet. We're gonna open it on stream. Yeah, I'm throwing it all in front of it. Well, lose it all. Punished. That Teferi. I just gotta take that Teferi out. Gotta take that Teferi out. Yep. Okay. We're dead. That's like, I mean, we can play Nissa, but it's not doing anything. Okay. Your facing is not nearly as good as Exile. Yep. Okay. So, we have set envelope. I did black out the address to the other side. Just in case I, accidentally flipped it over. Trying to be smart here. It's like 3 sets of sleeves or something in there. Also, a lot of tape. This is also, I think this is the first thing that I have ever been sent back from somebody. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Got some stuff that's like... Alright, so it says... This is one. You can see it, and it said... Oh, this way. It says, Garrison Whale Cards. Yep, two for me, one for Matt, yeah. And I can't... It's, like, fairly thick, too. Come on. The tape did not come off. There we go. So... We've got... Wow, that is loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. We have... Yeah, 2 for Matt, 1 for Garrison. Yep. Matt's are less whale-ish. So there is... Dude, this is sweet. So this is a foil alternate art, Auspicious Sterix. There is a foil alternate art migratory greathorn. And so is this one card? No, oh, it's just 2 cards stuck together. We have the foil dragon token from what's the on whatever. I don't even remember what the last sunset was. And then there is foil paradise druid, which if anybody's paid attention at all, I think I only own 3 of the promo. So I'm pretty sure I only own 3. So this is a big 4. And then we have a foil promo castle garrison with a stamp and what I'm assuming to be Haywire's signature, if I'm right. More memeish. I'm assuming that that's Haywire's signature. Also, how do these sleeves... Are these the, like, ones that slide inside one another? Yeah. If you get close there... I think it's a BLH. Ruined by you, I'll never trade it away. Yep. And then we're gonna show off Dragon Shield Perfect Fits. Okay, cool. I've never used Dragon Shield Perfect Fits. I just always use KMC Hard Inners. So this is gonna be Matt's first. Look, it says Matt is a, and you can't read it. It says land. And is land signed by Haywire. There's some other stuff that's in there, I'm sure. I'm not gonna open that. And so it says, Matt, have you seen these old Canadian coins? You probably can't tell what they are. You do say is a land. Yep. So, and there's gonna, like, there's another card in there. 2 more cards in there. And I see, can't tell a webcam with glare on it. Yeah. Yeah. One, just like an older Canadian penny. One says Millennium with the maple leaf on it, and the other one is I don't know, it looks like Canadian 50-cent piece or something like that. So Matt will have to go look and see. That's cool. Thank you, Haywire. Appreciate that. We can put these in Simic Mutate. Actually, I think we can put these in Simic Mutate. Does it play Castle Garrison? Because if it does, we can put all of these in Simic Mutate and use a dragon token for whatever dragon it is. You've seen them all, but pretend you have never seen them all. Alright, there you go. Cool. I gotta find a place to put these. And I also have to remember to get these to Matt, because I am horrible at that. We'll put them right there so they're on top. Also, so, alright. As I was not aware, and I'm sure some other people weren't aware, we're actually, you know what? We're going to make a YouTube video while we're doing this. Very specific coins. So it's going to be 5 minutes because we're gonna make a video. And everybody, I guess, gets a chance to see how I screw this up and what happens. What's up, everybody? We're back this time. We're going to do a small opening, nothing big. If you watched some of the other videos, you did not know that the new signature spell book came out. You see, they're $19.95 a piece at my LGS. Thank you to Liberty Coins for heavy sweet prices. I know some people have said that they're like $25 where they're at. And I don't know, $20 I think is a fair price to pay for a spellbook. But I want a playset, of every card. So there's 3 more, but we're gonna open one. I'll open the other 3 later. And you see, you get this cool inner box sleeve. I also have I've kept the other ones just for a keepsake. And I guess we'll go through it. So you get a Cathartic Reunion, Pyroblast, a Rite of Flame, a Young Pyromancer, Fiery Confluence, Past in Flames, Chandra, Torch of Defiance, and a Pyromancer Ascension in an alternate frame. And then, so they come in this pretty sweet little box. And it's just like, if you get a not pull a Garrison, and you can hold back and actually not open them. They're pretty sweet. So this is the pack. So that all the spellbooks look pretty cool to have in the pack. So we're gonna go ahead and open this. So you'll get one of each card that I listed off, and then you'll get one foil. The foil's random. And ooh, all right. So the foil pair is on top. I wasn't paying attention. So we got the foil Past in Flames. So this is the alternate art for Past in Flames. And then you get Young Pyromancer, Rite of Flame, Pyromancer Ascension, Pyroblast. That's the Past in Flames, Fiery Confluence, Cathartic Reunion, and a Chandra, Torch of Defiance. All coming, obviously in this sweet card frame. The alternate arts that are there. And like I said, you'll get one foil. So you get all 8 plus 1 foil. So if you want a playset, you have to buy 4. So again, we'll do this. You can't really see them. Sorry, apologize. But this one? Nope, this one. That's pretty sweet. The Chandra. I know it's a little bit grainy, and I apologize. Kind of a spur of the moment thing, but there you have it. I will crack the other 3. Hopefully we get a Chandra, maybe a Young Pyromancer in that. But if you're interested, you just like premium cards, there's a kind of a cool way to get something, and maybe if you don't have a playset of something, or you're just looking for something special to get to somebody, it's a pretty good way to go for a fairly inefficient, or a fairly efficient price? A good price. There we go. Alright, appreciate everybody for watching, and we'll see you later. Thanks. Horrible. Inexpensive. Better, totally better, word. Yeah, for an inexpensive price. Do it again. Yep, take 2. Yep. It's like 200 Canadian rupees. Yeah, so the good thing about this is I have 3 more, and I probably should, because I have no idea how long that was. And, yeah, that was pretty horrible. Do it 3 more times, take the best one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely done videos, write a script on the monitor while webcam's on. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so how many times did we try to write out a script and have that work? How many times did it actually work? That's a better question. Also, not a professional content creator here. Sheldon Cooper robot voice. Hey, you two, know Gary said, I'm going to open a Chandra spellbook. Yep. Yep. Should we do another one? I mean, we're just going to open them. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Fun with Flags. Yep. We're just opening these. I don't even know if I'm going to upload that. That was horrible. Absolutely atrocious. I think it's probably one of the worst videos I have ever made. Oh. They make it so hard too. They glue these things in. Aww. The insert came out. I'll put that back. I also did not make videos for the first two spellbooks. Just make a spellbook, or just make a video with these. The Garrison spellbook was more shiny. Yes, there was more shinies in the Garrison spellbook. You got me. I'm just gonna say, I have a trash can next to me, and it has 3 things in it. Well, 4 things now. It's got bougie water bottles, Lipton unsweetened black tea with lemon pure leaf bottles. It has old sleeves, and now wrapping from spellbooks. And it's full. I'm a horrible person. And it's also, like, I was on vacation this week, so it's only, like, less than a week worth of crap. Yeah, there's a lot of old sleeves in there. Alright, let's see. We got the other 3 out here. What do we want? We want Chandra, and then Young Pyromancer, right? I mean, I got Past in Flames, so that's pretty sweet. This is one of the 2 mythics. Ooh, I wonder if I should save one of these for Jimmy. Jimmy's been saving wrappers. That wrapper did not open very well. That one's not bad. I don't know what he's making with them, but definitely need that foil Past in Flames for my Legacy deck. I don't have or play it yet. Okay. I mean, it's a Pyroblast. Foil Pyroblast. So I take it. I mean, who am I kidding? Like, just take any of these cards. It doesn't really matter. And I mean, having a playset of Pyroblast for a Legacy deck is pretty good. The Past in Flames, I don't think I could ever use. Pyroblast is playable, yep. Counter target Force of Will or destroy target Delver of Secrets. Yup. Yup. Trying to open these. Trying to open it so I can at least save one for Jimmy. That would be good and usable. Don't know if he would want it or not, but that one opened up pretty nice. Alright, like, less excited about this one. It's a foil Cathartic Reunion. I did manage, when I opened the Jace spellbook, I opened 4 different cards, and then Matt opened 2 of the other ones, and I think Tim opened the 2 other ones that I didn't have, and there were duplicates for them. I was able to get them and trade them for some other stuff, so I do have all 4 in foil for the Jace, but now that's... Ooh, we got a Young Pyromancer in foil. So we got the Young Pyromancer, Pyroblast, Past in Flames. The Chandra is probably going to be expensive. Young Peasy. Yep. So that's not bad. I mean, 3 extremely playable cards in foil. The Past in Flames, Young Pyromancer, and the Pyroblast. I guess the Cathartic Union's pretty playable. And actually, I'm going to grab my binder, because I need to binder those up now, or I'll forget. Also have to figure out which binder they go in, because I don't remember this one. Now I need 3 more PZs for Teamer Delver. No, because I don't think I've ever played that card in Teamer Delver. Ever. I mean, I guess good. Doesn't seem like it'd be horrible. Let's save all these. I just need somewhere to put them because I got so much crap up here. So binder time with Gerson. Jace. Blue Elemental Blast, Brainstorm, Counterspell, Gifts Ungiven, Mystical Tutor, and then negates, and then the other 2 negates are in a deck. The negates that I play. Threads of Disloyalty, and then 1 of each in foil. And then we have the Gideon spellbook. So Gideon Jura, Martyr's Bond, Path to Exile, Rest in Peace, Shielded by Faith, True Conviction, Worship, Black Blade Reforged, and then I have 1 of each of them in foil. So now we will... Hi, my name is Kithian. Did you say Gideon? Sure, that works. Yep. Anybody who does not know the story of Gideon just got a quick summary there. Yeah, I thought it was kind of odd how that all worked. You got a foil Path of Exile or Path to Exile? Gotta sort these out real quick. Because I gotta get them in order. Still need to buy the SDCC Kithian. You're just gonna buy just the Kithian, right? Not the SDCC set. Don't ship internationally, but the shop has one. Thanks, Matt. You're so helpful. It's so nice of him, right? Gotta binder these Chandras. You know what this means, though? I know exactly where to go to find my Chandras now, because I have no idea where the other ones are. They're in a deck somewhere, not in a binder. Well, yeah, I didn't know. I know you collect all chat cards. I did not know, though, if you were just going to buy the SDCC set. Because, like, that set's pretty cool. Yes, technically, I do ship internationally. That is not an issue. I could probably figure out. It just takes a minute to get there. Yeah, I'm not a shop. I do not work for a shop. So I'm not hindered by those rules. Although, you know what? I can play this Rite of Flame in Belcher. Be pretty sweet. Cool. I guess we're just gonna slide these in here. I'll re-sleeve those later. You do not have one? Oh, did you put the entire collection online? That's cool. All right. Let's go back. Let's all right. We got this other deck here. Some Ooze Tribal. This other deck. I think I probably need to go up some lands in this too. Everything you boxed up for GP Detroit. I would have figured you probably would have boxed that up for GP Detroit. At least I would have thought you would have. Well, that's Garbo. That's Garbo too. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it and throw back this giant worm. The Azusa's probably... I probably could have thrown the Azusa back. Check tomorrow if your old man brain doesn't forget. Need some lands. Yeah, if you just at him... Okay, I want to save the Grasp with Darkness, I think. Oi. Oi, this deck. Why? MF Detroit CC. Yup. Come on, lands. Alright. We got some lands. Azusa, I don't need you. Let's go Chromatic Lantern. Motherfucking Detroit Comic Con. That's what's up. Yup. Alright, Underworld Dreams. Paradise Druid. That'd been sweet, like, with the dude that lets him PG stream. Throw it out the window. Yep, it's gone. It's gone. It was gone a long time ago. Alright, this is Zusa. Feeling pretty awkward right now. I hate people. That land, though. Dat land, though. Azusa's no good. Yeah, which is funny. Like, I'm playing 2, and Azusa's good when you can peer yourself. Oi, 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 oi. It's Underworld Dreams. They're taking 2. We're dying, but they're taking 2. Attack? I have no hand. Oh, Azusa. I did swap out the like 5-drop that I had in the deck for like 1 Dryad of the Elysian Grove. This Igloo Boy's suggestion, like, hey, that card actually might not be horrible. At least for this deck. I said, yeah, it actually might not be bad. Forgot that that card existed. Because, you know, we didn't get to play much with it. Sad as it seems like the way that things have gone for the past 3.5 or 4 months or whatever it is that we've lost basically 2 sets of standard there. Yeah. Be nice to draw. And Dryad of the Elysian Grove, allowing for Dread Presence to actually do something here. Gotta be a good Magic player there, so the next turn we can play Dread Presence and put the Swamp into play. Saw a Historic Tron list today. Havoc, what's happening? How are you? Do I start dinging them? Yeah. Let's just start dinging them. I don't know what they're playing. It looks like they're going to be playing some sort of, like, Mardu Knights or something. I don't know. Mardu Aggro, I guess. I am well. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just... This Massacre Worm. Do I want to attack? No attacks. I feel like I'd be baited into something there. You know, I was thinking back, Havoc. Have you gotten... have you got the card? Underworld Dreams has a place in this deck. It's right here with this card. Ah! Pure to the Abyss has a place in this deck. It's with that card right there. With Underworld Dreams. Still waiting for the sword. That's what I was going to ask. Is like, I was thinking about it today, and like, I don't remember you saying that you received it. It has been such a long time. I mean, I guess it's possible that it, like, it's on its way. So that is, like, crappy. It is international, going from the US to Australia. I just don't know. Like, it's been so long since I shipped anything to or from Australia. I can't say. Gonna take what. That's the thing, is that it didn't used to. I mean, I guess now it probably will, but. Yeah, it took so long. Yeah, I sent you yours, and then I should have played the Swamp. Not paying attention. Hopefully, don't get punished here. Okay, that's fine. Opponent's like, WTF. I have no idea what to take. Azusa. Okay. I mean, I guess that's understandable. If we'd have drawn a land here... No, we'll just draw the Azusa. That's good. Want to draw a land next turn? Dang. Nope, don't want to draw a land next turn. Oh, they took the Chromatic Lantern this turn. Sorex, what's happening? Also waiting for some cards to come in from the US. Let's just dump our hand. Eugene mana here. We need like one more land we have. The U.S. Post Office is so bad. Yeah, the U.S. Post Office is it's taken quite a while. Chicago to Lansing, 3-hour drive to get. Wow, I did not realize that. Just some fun and games. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Trying some janky Citadel stuff. This deck could use some Citadel. It would be interesting. Do I grasp the Augur? Do I grasp the Augur and get in for one? That is the question. Well, yes. The answer is yes. I guess we're just playing Massacre Worm. Just because they like how many removal effects they have, or how many exile hand disruption. There we go. Wow. I mean, I can't imagine that they don't kill the worm. Yeah. That's right. You take one from that Azusa. A hand of 5-drops or counter spells. Yeah, I mean, I guess. That is definitely something that could be. Oh. Citadel with Azuzas and Fabled Passages are nice. Yeah! Citadel with Azuz. This deck definitely probably needs more Citadel then. I didn't think about that. Citadel and Azusa? That'd be sweet. Have we made it to Diamond? Yeah, we made it to Diamond the last time that we streamed. Made it to Diamond 4. And I've been sitting there for 2 weeks because I haven't much played for 2 weeks. Played a couple of ranked games with Ooze Tribal earlier before showing off some stuff we got in the mail from Haywire. And cracking open the Chandra spellbooks. We made a quick YouTube video that probably looks and sounds like garbage, and I don't know if it'll actually get uploaded, but we'll see. Ooze Tribal, yes, Ooze Tribal. Ooze Tribal. And I'm sure, like, if you're not on mobile, I guess I don't know if you can see it on mobile. We should have the Cardboard Live app open, so you should be able to see the deck list for this. That there is a difference. There's like one difference in that Ooze Tribal deck. Did I end up opening any alternate art Ooze in my case? I don't know, Haywire. There are 4 more videos. 3 more videos. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 more videos. You'll have to wait and find out. Also, what I didn't open, I may have pre-ordered a bunch of that stuff. And some other things, too. Playing some Golgari, Peer into the Abyss. It's not ranked. This is not ranked. You tried? Yes, you did try. I'm gonna draw a card and lose a life. It's a flippin' land. I guess I play that land, so if I get a Eugene... Your side of spoilers mean you've been the first to watch them. So only fair. What? I did not understand that. Open your best 2 cards. Yes, Matt did open his best 2 cards. Okay. So, if you watch the Liberty pre-release, you see that I opened Garbage. That carried on to the prize packs. So Matt and I both didn't open anything spectacular in the prize pools that we played, or the pools that we played on Friday night. And then Matt got 2 packs for where he finished, and he opened foil Purple Teferi and foil Borderless Scavenging Ooze. And was it just those 2? Did you open something else too? You opened something else too, I think. I don't remember. I opened a flippin' temple. Out of my prize pack that I got. Yeah. Gotta win. Maybe leak the deck you've been trying. Might be some fun. Yeah. Give me a second here. Alright, that was weird. Cool, cool. Vito Citadel. Vito, the Thorn of the Dusk Rose. Interesting. Point celebration. Okay, we got... Alright, we're gonna keep this. This is garbage. We're gonna keep it. Foil alternate art ooze. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Yeah, Matt got good cards. I got garbage. I did get a Liliana in pre-release on Saturday, though. Spoiler alert if those videos aren't up yet. Get out of here, Sprite Dragon. Foil art F4. I don't know what the F4 is. I'm assuming it's Teferi number 4. Gotta love them temples. Yeah, number 10,024. Yep. It's a bad deck, but when it works, it feels so good. That's how I feel about this. We're gonna do a little ramp. Into a little ramp. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. We have a Eugene. We're going to Eugene next turn. Hi, Eugene. How are you? Oh, look at that. You have a Dreadhorde Arcanist. Yep, that's true. And a Samet Sprint. Yep, that's true too. You can't kill the Eugene, though. That thing's at 9 loyalty. Oh, you can kill the Eugene. It's a good thing I have this to back it up, huh? Wow. That's pretty good. Nice. Opponents like F. Bolt the Arcanist. 3 for 1. Didn't feel horrible. Yep. I'm gonna hold that swamp for the Dread Presence. Yeah, hold the swamp. We're gonna play Dread Presence. It's 5 damage with anything. I guess this just goes up, right? Doesn't matter what that happens to be. That feels good. got 2 blockers there. So we're gonna play Swamp, draw a card, lose life. It's fine. It's fine. You're getting wrecked only for him to be the one wrecking. Yep. 3 for 1s feel good. Having some fun with Nadir Kraken, Omniscious Seas, draw deck. Call the deck What's Kraken. Nice. That's a good one, Havoc. You stand by your previous statements. Azusa, Pier, Underworld Dreams have no place here. It's fine. They're totally okay. But drawing multiple Ugins feels horrible. Oh, it feels even worse. I just keep all the ramp, it's fine. Got a piece of removal. What's crack-a-lackin'? Ugh. Why you do this to me, deck? Make a new deck? Yeah, it's not happening. I guess I just need to add Citadel to it. Refine the mana base at the bottom there. Dry to Elysian Grove. Add more 6-drops. It does seem fine. It seems like it'd be great. Make the Ugin Tron deck? What's the Ugin Tron deck? Oh, is Tron in Historic, I guess? That's the question. I'm assuming it is. If sometimes you just pull it off. Oh. I didn't say it was good. I never said it was good. I just said this is what we're playing. I think it does need some more control to it though. Dryad's probably gone. I'd probably add another piece of removal, another eliminate. Why would you take out a forest? Also, hey,
I don't know if that was a follow or a sub. Went do 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 do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
That was cool.
Thanks, Still SoCal. Appreciate that. That was pretty cool. I dig it. Like, and that's just the combo that like everybody else has played too. So yeah, Period of the Abyss with Underworld Dreams. Cast Period of the Abyss, they just go to 10. And then Underworld Dreams, they just draw a bunch. So you just get the 7 mana. We probably play more on the ramp side of things. But thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. That's 2 months with Twitch Prime. Mystery AFK. Matt's gone because he doesn't like Peer into the Abyss with Underworld Dreams. I'm glad to be on. I had was on vacation last week, so that was pretty good. Didn't go anywhere. We did go to the lake. We went to one of the Great Lakes. Did some Petoskey stone hunting. For a little bit. Try to stay away from people. It's pretty cool. Oh, I was looking at the Uga trying to make Virulence that gives you 2 life. A whole bunch of Blast Zones and Gogos. And there's the list. I have to look that up. Nope, mulligan that. Oh, we got a mulligan that too. We need to keep that though. Pier is gone. I guess it's both Piers. Ablusu play the tutelage Pier combo as well. Yeah, but isn't that when you draw they mill too? Isn't that right? And I did think about playing Sultai, but I would play Sultai for like Uro. And Uro and Growth Spiral is really the only reason to play blue. The Kraken deck, I kind of Ancestry Heraldic Banner to pump the tentacles, which then works with Cura, Behemoth Becketer. Pretty decent combo as long as you have open mana to make a shit ton of tentacles. I mean, that's not bad. If you haven't seen the deck play Havoc, we played Smothering Tentacles deck. That was the wrong land. I needed to play that land so I could play Dread Presence. That's okay. We'll play this instead. It's a triple black spell. The list for Historic Tron. You're gonna make a standard version later. Oh, so you could try to transfer it over. That'd be pretty sweet. That way you have options to either target your opponent to damage them, allow you to target you and mill them. Yeah. I have one by peering myself. One Saturday I was playing around with the deck just to see if it would work at all. And I was able to peer myself and dome my opponent for like 16 in one turn with Dread Presence. So that was pretty sweet. If this Dread Presence sticks and we start drawing some swamps here, it'd be pretty good. And we just start popping things off. Never mind. I mean, Dread Presence isn't dead, but it's close. We don't get to block that. And if we block anything, I guess it's dead to Crater Maker. So we would block Snoop here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would just take 6. Go to 9. Swamp? That is not a swamp. So I'll have to block here. We'll have to block Conspicuous Snoop, I think is what it is. Snoop stops damage. Does it? Does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pump. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're dead. Doesn't matter. We're dead. Yep. Hmm. So if we trade the Azuzas, we took the Dryad of the Elysian Grove out. That's 2 Azuzas is fine. I mean, we could draw with Dread Presence. Keep drawing lands there. Yeah. Who cares, right? Like, have fun. Have fun, play what you like. Snap keep. Grim Tutor, go find whatever piece we'll need by then. Awesome. I'm playing 1 Grim Tutor. I don't think any more are really needed or wanted for that matter. Alright, opponent's playing mono white, so I'm going to cultivate here and go find green. Green? No, green black. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. And then next turn, we're gonna shoot down that Speaker of the Heavens. So we get Dread Presence. So Dread Presence here. 2 damage, shoot this thing. Eliminate this thing. Cool. The Linden really going to get in the way. And also don't want them Bell Haunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is Eugene going to be good enough? Probably not. That's fine. Eliminate. So we can Massacre Worm, or I can tutor up. Can I tutor up? That's 3. That would be worth it. Wow, Bellhaunt really getting around our removal here. It's like I could tutor up the 4/4, -4/-4, Grasp of Darkness. Tutoring up Grasp doesn't seem horrible. Did I pass it? Yep. I mean, it's not the greatest. Oi. Alright, well, there goes the Eliminate. Oh. That's sweet. Alright, deal 2 damage to that. Massacre Worm your shit. I'll gain some life. That's fine. Like, that works out okay. Dread Presence plus Massacre Worm seems pretty good, too. What is this thing? Flying Life Link? Yeah. Okay. I guess I just play the Azusa. I like just the threat, like extra points of damage are okay. Azusa attacks into the Indulgent Patrician. At least right now it does okay. Yep, kill the Massacre Worm. Okay. Let's get a swamp. How about a swamp? That will work. I'll draw a card and lose life. That's fine. I will also lose one more life. Yeah, buddy! Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now I'll take another Eugene. Or Swamp. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Ooh, Sips. Okay. Yep, and then I'll lose 3 life. I think Azusa and Grazer are like same card. Wait, hold on. I feel like Azusa and Grazer are like the same card. Like, never do you play more than +1 with her. Unless you cultivate or dead draw lands. Yeah. The beauty about it is with things like that, Lock Thwain and Dread Presence, there's no... Okay, so like next turn, I'm just going to peer into the abyss myself. And this is where I was talking earlier. So if I peer myself, I'll lose half my life. As long as I'm not dead, I'm not dead. Should draw a couple of lands and then be able to kill them. I lose 2. Okay. There should be another swamp in here somewhere. So that is the other side of the pure deck. It's like, simple fact, you don't have to peer your opponent to get the win. You just simply, like, you get them down to a point in time where something like that's so, like, if I had to cultivate, cultivate there is good if I can cast it as well. Cultivate, putting a swamp into the battlefield, and then putting one into my hand. So, I mean, cultivate, like, drawing cultivate's fine. There've been 8 points of damage. So there's definitely, like, a bunch of play. And I probably need to tweak this a little bit so that, like, maybe I need an additional Grim Tutor so that I can find Dread Presence. Yes, the combos Pier's funny either way. Pier's, I like Pier. It is awkward at 7, but I mean, there's gonna be a lot of things that are just awkward at 7. So let's get rid of a cultivate here. Keep the Massacre Worm. Worm can just be good. Croxa, huh? I think we're discarding that. Yep. Do I want to eliminate this or grasp it? I think we're grasping it. Want to do something this turn. I don't need more than 1 green source. Croxa number 2. Okay. Well, that sucks. Is it land? I guess it's land. People be sleeping on Palladium Mirror. It's a Soul Ring on a body. People aren't really sleeping on Palladium Mirror. Palladium Mirror's been around for a while. Obviously, because it was around in Standard before. OMG. Like, triple Croxa just wrecking my life. Goodbye, Underworld Dreams, I guess. Why is it every time I face, like, a Rakdos deck, they just immediately wreck me with something like that? They have 5 cards. So they could escape. That's fine. Azusa. Not doing anything. But it can block. Which I guess would be a good thing. Croxa be wrecking hands since I don't know when. Claim the Firstborn. Yeah. Yep. Well, this would be interesting. They have to get back a Croxa. I take 3. Then take 2 from the Judith. I don't have an Eliminate left. I still have 1 more Eliminate. No blocks. Yep. Go to 9. Go to 8. So, Dread Presence. Kill the Judith. Gain 2. I'm gonna have to block with Azusa here. I lied. I'm not gonna be blocking with Azusa. Nope, not letting you play it out. Not playing that out. But yeah, so back to Palladium Mirror. Palladium Mirror is pretty cool. The fact that you can play Palladium Mirror into with Mirror Galvanizer and make infinite mana if you have 2 Galvanizers and a Palladium Mirror. That's pretty sweet. Now, obviously, it's just better, the other way. If you have 2 and 2, I mean. All right, we're gonna keep it. Seems horrible. 3 and 4 drop dot deck, but maybe, just maybe, we could pull this out. We have pulled out 2 pretty good wins. Being able to peer our opponent with Underworld Dreams in play, and then being able to peer ourselves with Dread Presence in play. I had to update that stream tile since it's not in Ugin. He ramps Ugin. The Palladium Mirror, I'm not saying Palladium Mirror is good. I shouldn't say it's good. Palladium Mirror is okay. I need this Underworld Dreams going. I want to draw another land too. Play yeah, Ramsugan is all that matters. Right now in Standard, that is 100% correct. That is all that matters. They take the Tutor? Yeah. Taking Grim Tutor seems like the right play there. Whatever you take, I could just replace it with Grim Tutor. Let's play this Underworld Dreams. Do need to draw some lands here. Cultivate would be okay. It wouldn't be great, but... Polukranos. That is not a land that I need or want. But we'll play Dread Presence just in case. Man, there's an argument for holding Dread Presence there. Again, that's the argument. Also, probably should have put some Fable Passage in here. I don't think I put any Fable Passage in the deck. See, like they're... Oh, well. Alright, let's go grab... Aether Gust. Yeah, I'll take action. I'll put it on top. That's fine. Aether Gust main deck. Seems like somebody does not like playing against green. Red doesn't matter for green. Oh, that's Casualties of War. F. Okay, we're done here. We're done. If we'd have drawn some lands early, we probably would have been okay. Alright, let's look at this and see. I think Fable Passage. Fable Passage allows us to have like instant speed shocks with Dread Presence. Is Azusa or Dryad of the Elysian Grove just going to be better? Because Dryad, I think Dryad... So Dryad is going to be better here with Fabled Passage. Because lands control every basic land type addition to their other types. So let's see how that works out. We draw on Azusa a fair amount, and Dryad is probably going to be better in this deck. Also allow us to play... So we play Dryad on 3 no matter what lands we draw. I guess it allows us to play more forests if we wanted to. And of course, like, there's the Dryad. This hand's garbage, though. 7 and a 6 drop. This hand's garbage, too. Arena Mulligans, go to 5. Jeez. Go to 4. You go back. You go back. Jesus. You go back, I guess. Mulligan to 4. It's probably just not even worth playing it, right? Still drinking that bougie water, yeah. Always be drinking that bougie water. Totally was supposed to play that forest so I could play this Paradise Druid. Yeah. Yeah, so that would be my, this is my second one since I've been home. I just say, like, I like it. Can't get enough of it. I would drink it all day at work if I could, but it costs too much to drink it all day at work and all day at home, or all night at home. Actually, probably going to have to like either run upstairs and grab some more, or See if my wife would be willing to come downstairs to bring me some. Effing brazen borrower. Stupid Bant. Dumb Bant. Alright, we're just not gonna. Mr. Fancy Pants slices water with his bubbles. Yeah! You missed the Perrier emote? Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, had to change it so that, you know, make sure they didn't run into an issue with anything. I don't know where to find the Perrier plus juice. I guess I'd probably have to order it off of, like, Amazon or something. So I don't believe my wife has seen it in the store when she's gone. Just get Matt to text my wife. Okay, so he did that without me knowing it. And I guess the text message said something like, it would be absolutely hilarious if you brought down Gerson his bougie water. Or it was something like, maybe it was, Gerson's out of bougie water, but he's too scared to ask you to bring him some or something like that. But yeah, he did that without me knowing. And I got yelled at. I didn't actually get yelled at. But it was kind of funny. Alright, do I want 2 lanterns? Like, these ramp, this doesn't. I need another land, though. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so, like, I don't play in ranked because I don't want to play against this shit all the time. So, like, you play in the not ranked portion of it, right? To be able to just have fun and, like, see what happens. And, you know, you get just owned by people. So there goes the Dread Presence, probably. Would be my guess. Yeah. So we have Eliminate up. I guess it's good. If we could get somehow cobbled together an Underworld Dreams plus a Pier, that would be pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 7. That's Ugin mana. Liliana, kind of an issue.
Rise and shine.
Drawing eliminates. Kind of an issue. Yeah. We're gonna start taking some damage here. Should get a mini fridge for my office. I'm assuming you mean like a mini fridge for down here because so I've thought about it. Yes. So this is actually, so I'm in the basement, which is nice. That's why it's like it's 90 degrees outside right now, and it's actually we have the air on. I keep it 72 in the house all year round because of the cards. I just really don't want anything happening down here. So I actually still have a heater. Like, I have a heater plugged in to warm it up because even though it's, 90 outside, it's still cold down here. But I actually talked about getting a mini fridge. Jesus. Take the wheel. Yeah. Yep. I just haven't done it yet. I could, like, if I did... The other thing is I don't know where I put it. I'd probably have to go right there. Ooh! That reminds me, I turn around and look that way. Alright, so everybody who watched me open Throne of Eldraine knows that Torbran and I think it was Throne. Yeah. Torbran and I became really good friends because that card just wanted to be opened by me all the time. And then when I got the... So this is what gave me the name, the whale. When I got the whale box, I should say this is what gave me the name, but and then couldn't or didn't just resell it. It comes with a 3x3 sheet, a foil sheet like this, but it's just a 3x3, and the center card was a Torbran. So while on vacation this week, I actually went to have that 3x3 framed up in the same frame as this. So Torbran will be going on the wall. I probably won't be able to see him. He'll be right here. Alright, Massacre Worm. I mean, they draw 3 cards. Nothing I can do about it, I guess. So here in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, we'll be able to show off. It's pretty nice. Like, I like the way that I really like the way that this turned out. We're getting the same. I'm getting the same frame, and a similar mat, but not the same. Not exactly the same. Yeah, let's just keep that in this. Whatever. I totally forgot Liliana was going to ultimate there. Not gonna lie. Don't die to that one too often. But, yeah, so excited, Torby boy. Gonna have a place on the wall, finally. I don't know, if I can find a mini fridge for cheap enough, I'd probably put one down here. Although I think I want to get, I don't know, I think I want a different desk, as well. But, like, I think I have to change the way, like, the setup and the way that this is all set up. I'm kind of thinking, like, I want a corner desk, just to make things easier. And I actually probably take it this way. We'll leave them guessing. They won't know what we're playing. They won't have any idea. Until we do this. Find a swamp. I'm a pay to life. So that's Abzan colors. I don't know what they're gonna play. Ooh, take 2. Don't do anything. Alright, that's fine. So next turn we can play Underworld Dreams. We need to draw land. Dryad of the Elysian Grove does not draw land. So I also, like, contemplated seeing if I could fit a Rada in here. Shrines. 5-color shrines. Rada allows for some pretty wicked things. So you can look at the top card of your library. You can play it as land there. Those sorts of things. It's kind of cool. Pay $20 Canadian for a small mini fridge under your desk. That's just like 6 cans plus 2 1 liters of Perrier. Facebook Marketplace. Interesting. My wife uses Facebook Marketplace. I should probably see if she can find something there. Be cool. Ha! Sanctum of Calm Waters. Draw X cards. Then draw step. Draw a card. Nice. Nice! We're gonna kill the goose. Okay. I'll kill your goose. Goose dead. Kind of stinks because ooh. Artwork don't work there. Dryad allowed for everything to be a swamp. What the heck? That's so weird. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't know what to do because of the chromatic lantern. It must have been because of chromatic lantern and Dryad of the Listing Grove. So it's like, it has tap, add 1 mana of any color, and then it also had their every basic land type, so they already tap for every color. Ooh, alright, I see you. Cultivate, yep, that's fine. Let's go cultivating for some of both. That's so weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to draw a land. So if I draw a land, I can wipe the Stone Coil Serpent. So we Grasp of Darkness it plus Massacre Worm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, never mind. Like, as long as I don't have a counter, we can also just win. That's assuming that they don't have a counter. I'm assuming they have a counter of some sort. They're playing blue. They haven't played much of anything. Grim Tutor. What are you tutoring up? You gonna show me? Sanctum. Alright. So this is just a win. Did I get my bougie water yet? I did not go upstairs and get my bougie water yet. But, oh, I guess I could just, yeah. Yes. Target them. Good game. Do you need, okay, so it was funny because we just had that conversation. We were having that conversation because, Havoc said to get you to text my wife, and I told him that I did not know, and it was how that text went. Oh, did you go back and read it? Nice. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs, because I've now drank both those. So I'm gonna go grab another one real quick. We're gonna run, I'm gonna run a quick 2-minute break. 2-minute ad. So stick around. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right, back. I got two. I can't. Got cans now. It's also just better than the lime one. All right. I also did not finish my mastery for the last one, and I'm trying to get to discontinuity. Trying to get to discontinuity. Not just trying, we did. I made it all the way there. And then I don't know what the next one. I'll probably just play the Massacre one. It's just better. We should go look at this historic Tron deck. Export to Arena. Copy. Decks. Import. How much am I missing? That is the real question. OMG, I'm missing so much. I don't have enough wild cards to finish it. Wow. It's missing 2 Palladium Mirrors, a Karn. I didn't get any Simulacrums in the like 70 packs that I opened. 2 Oris and a Eugene. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a sideboard? That's why. 5 mythics because I need an Ori for the sideboard. So I'm short a mythic is what it is. Interesting. One of each basic. I mean, I like it. Power Stone Shard. Yes, I would like to save. And let's... Eugene Tron. Maybe we'll build that. Maybe we'll work toward that. I can't believe that I don't have all... I like this Pure deck, though. I like this Golgari Pure deck. Not gonna lie. Chromatic Mythic for just a regular Lantern. Oh, just make it a regular Lantern? Yeah, the Chromatic Ori? Yeah, but there's a reason that you play Ori at 7 to go for 5, right? I mean, I guess you could just do that. Issue is that I don't play a lot of Historic. So, like, spending on my wild cards for Historic seems, like, not the best. Not the best use of my wild cards. Skycat Sovereign, huh? Let's draw some lands. Draw some lands. So if we draw lands, that'd be sweet because of Dread Presence. We ding some stuff down. Yeah. As we shoot the Spectral Sailor because it draws cards. So So why you make a standard version with 1 Karn and 2 Eugenes? I could see that. I could definitely see that. Oh, they drew another Spectral Sailor. How about we draw a land? Let's draw a land. It's a Dread Presence, not a land. Dread Presence, not a land. I'll get off and then you'll get on to play. Yeah, it's usually what happens, right? Yeah, Rally of Wings. I'm dead. You're almost at mapping? I was mapping a weekend, although mapping is a struggle for me for some reason right now on PoE. It's like I just cannot find maps to, like, I can't level my maps up. It's been a definite struggle, although it was pretty sweet. Like the very first map that I did, I dropped an Exalt. And I like turned that X into a fairly good shield. That had a bunch of the stuff that I needed. So I gotta do some delving, make some currency. And like, so target Path of Exile for people who don't know. Their game, like the game that I tend to play whenever I'm not streaming. Okay. Yeah, I have T1s and T2s. I don't have a lot of currency is the problem. Like, I just don't have Elks. I don't have, Chaos. It's all that crap. I don't know why. Although I'm just now, like, I'm into, I think, tier 3 maps right now. 3 and 4. So it's not horrible. Just, I was having a hard time. Like, 2 days basically worth of just mapping it, and I'm like just hitting 3s and 4s. It just didn't, I guess it didn't seem as hard the last league. Alright, Selfless Savior, another target control gains indestructible in return. And then Pack Leader. So if I do this, I can eliminate 1 this turn. And unfortunately, I need to crack this Fabled Passage. I guess I don't. I can wait to see if I draw... What's my arena to PoE ratio? Probably like 95.5 PoE. Easy. Once I complete my T1 and T2, my sustain should work. Yeah. I haven't worked my way all the way around the Atlas yet, because I haven't dropped all the maps. I've dropped all the maps for T1, just not for T2. Other cats you control, plus also have protection dogs. I can sack this, give target creature destructible. So what do I want to kill? I want to kill the Cat Lord, I think. So if they pop the Selfless Savior, that's fine. That's what they call a Recession League. Yeah, Delirium was extremely rewarding, and I get that, but let's crack this. Just go find the swamp, and then we can play Dread Presence. What does this thing do? Something dumb. Shoot the dog. 4, 5, 6. Cub Warden does something dumb. Lifelink Pro Dogs. Whenever this creature mutates to one white creature. Whoa! Alright. Yo, I need that Massacre Worm and a land. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Am I doing the Chaos recipe? Some. Not like I should be. That's for sure. Alright, so we're gonna play this tap. We're gonna do this. Shoot this. Because they're not gonna know what to sack on. That's... I mean, like, it's fine. I'm not gonna gain 2 life because they'll sack this. And I'm just going to eliminate, yep. Eliminate this in response. And we can play Paradise Druid. It gives me a blocker. This would be better here. So you run a lot of sack maps and vaults for currency. I was doing a lot of the, like, Val side area maps. I've also been just using the one piece for, what do I want to say? Just like trying to add fragments to my maps to try to get just try to get my content up a little bit, rolling them as much as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on, Eugene. Rule of thumb, pick up all amulets and rings, sell them for alks for people doing the recipe. House of the Alkengol mapping. Yeah, I could believe that. I haven't had a whole ton of... luck with that, which is really kind of stinked. It really kind of stinks. But that's what happens. Alright, I need a land. I need 2 lands. I mean, I can't imagine they don't kill the Dread Presence, right? Oh, they just kill both. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. Well, got a block. I don't know there's a way out of this. Massacre Worm probably doesn't help a whole ton. Lantern definitely doesn't help. Yeah, we dead. Okay. They just attack with everything. We're dead. Problem is I can't play board wipes, right? Because if I play board wipes, I'm going to lose my mana dorks. Unidentified rings and amulets for 2 KS recipe. Oh, yeah. And, like, they gotta be a specific level, too, though, right? That's the other thing. Oh, and quad tab, lifesaver. Absolute lifesaver. Alright, there's also a mono black deck that Matt saw. It's like mono black control. Let's export this though. This is Sorax's list they've been playing. Which is like Veto Citadel, which would be pretty good. I-75 plus, gotcha. Well, yeah, let's just say 75 plus. I'm not dropping much in 75 for 75 plus. I'm dropping a lot of like 72. So maybe that's why I'm not getting what I need. Actually, it's like a bunch of 68, 69, high of like 72, which is so weird. What do you put the... So, like, you're saying bots buy unidentified rings and amulets for 2KS recipe. Bots buy them like candy. But what do you mean? What do you sell them for? Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Is just use it as a dump tab. Literally just come in, just wipe out the tab, throw everything into it. Allows me to just keep I'm gonna just eliminate right now, right? And not even like chance it. Seems better. Yeah, I need multiple quad tabs, I think would be best. I only have the one. If I had multiples, I think I'd be... Also, drawing all the forests really sucks. Gives you 2 regals before chaos. Yeah, that could be what it is then. And I'm getting crap. Doesn't it give you a regal after a chaos? If one of them is too high? A 1 elk tab? That would be good. I like surprisingly sold quite a bit out of single, like I have a single chaos tab. Alright, Massacre Worm. We're gonna gain a couple life. Not sure why they didn't just sack one, but yeah, I need to start delving. I haven't delved a lot. Sorry, running off onto a tangent here on PoE. Alright. See if we get Underworld. I'm just dead, right? Because they can just play Luris and get back Alcide. Oh, alright. Nope, they just get back all the glitters. My bad. Okay. I mean, I guess they had Carametra's Blessing. They're 41 life, and that didn't much matter. I think this could be fun to play at an F&M. Something to... something to just play around with. You just sell them in bulk, also to help Elk Mass probably with single chaos tabs and the amount of time to sell. On my way, chaos should probably drop a chaos. Yeah, and that's like my load time is pretty good. I guess that's kind of the difference, right? I threw a single chaos tab just because of the simple fact, like starting off, there's not a ton of people running around looking for stuff for single chaos, and like every chaos right now is helping. I think I want to Paradise Druid here. Questing Beast. So they're gonna go Questing Beast into Nissa, right? So I don't want a Dread Presence here. So I'm gonna Paradise. And then I can leave a Grasp of Darkness. Wow, it's like I called it or something. I didn't know what they were going to do.
Be wary of the ground.
Alright. Kill that, take 3. That's fine. Counting decks in COVID, little awkward. Huh? Also awkward. Garrison drinking game is totally a thing. What do you mean awkward Garrison drinking game is totally a thing? What does that mean? So can I Lantern? I can't Lantern plus land. I can Dread Presence plus land though. Should pay 2 for Ding the Nissa.
Do not underestimate my fortitude.
I can cultivate up, and if I draw a land, I can. No, I can't. I can't cultivate unless I. Okay, it seems legit. Although Garrison is totally awkward in a lot of instances. So, I mean, I guess I see that. Let's destroy a forest. When I say awkward, I don't say awkward that often, do I? I mean, I guess I probably do. If it's a game. All the time. So, yeah. So is definitely a Garrison drinking game. I also didn't realize I say awkward all the time. And playing Peer into Abyss at F&M. Yeah, I should play making people count decks. What do you mean make them count decks? I still don't get that. I must have missed something. Yeah, Matt tells me that I say so a lot, and I didn't even know it until he pointed it out. One of those things that you can't unsee or unhear. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Peer into the abyss. Make them count their deck. They have to draw cards equal to half of it. Yeah, but they're just touching their own deck, though. I get it. I'm just slow. A lot of those things. It's like the meme thing. I don't meme, and it goes over my head a lot. And who are you playing the awkward drinking game with? Was just like people there? They're like, hey, let's watch Garrett. Let's see how many times he says awkward. Yeah, the card makes you draw half the deck during COVID. Sure, but we're not touching each other's deck. That's the thing. So you just have to count out the number of cards in your deck. And actually, you do the opposite way. Like, if you have a 60-card deck, thinking I'm gonna eliminate the memekin. Yeah. I think I want to cultivate here. I'm gonna cultivate, play the forest, so I can play Dread Presence plus Swamp next turn. Can't get trash on a Monday. You know what? I probably do say awkward a lot when I'm playing Arena. That's a little awkward. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Can I go to Mr. Tunes and Jackson and see what they got for the 2008 sale? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Just say you're gonna do that next time friends come play next time your friends come play a whale draft with you. Should try a whale draft sometimes. What is a whale draft? Because that sounds like that's probably something that I would invent. Is it just chaos draft? Draft more like constructed from an entire box? Oh. I mean, I've done that. You just you buy a box and then everybody drafts it, right? What's up, Phoenix? How are you? I do not have a whole lot going on right now. We're playing some Peer into the Abyss jank crap brew that I put together that is like far from superb. The brew is some jank. Nice. Like to hear that. 6.5-inch components in the front, 6.5-inch coax in the rear deck, free air 8-inch sub in the rear deck. Could probably get that sounding pretty nice. Yeah. You know, we could build a custom box. Just saying. Because I think there's a router out of my dad's that we could use. Or a router that my dad had, I should say. Oh, everyone buys a box and makes a deck out of their entire box. I gotcha now. I think I understand. Yeah, I mean, I would be down for that. The problem is I don't know enough people that would be down for that. You have 212s just chilling in the garage? Just 2? I feel like that's not enough. Yeah, your pool is your entire box. That makes way more sense as far as a whale draft goes. Only rules are sleeved lands cannot change. I guess I don't know what that means. Oh, gotcha. So you can't change decks. Cool. Don't think I've ever actually when I was in, yeah, I see the Kappa there. I had a friend when I was in high school who was sponsored and did competitions. So like obviously don't need more, but like it's the aesthetics of the whole thing, man. You gotta look in there, see the whole back end. Those 212s hit 146. I mean, you have fun. Like, but it's no fun unless the entire car is shaking. Matt has quite a few problems. He just won't admit it. All right. Let's. Hopefully, our opponent doesn't. Hopefully, our opponent doesn't like. Just rope us the rest of the way. If they can reconnect. I'd take a beating to be able to be this close to being able to beat them with this combo. You'd love to hear feedback on your jank? Yeah. Do you have a link? If you do, we'll get you a permit to be able to post a link to the deck. Funny part, like 4 mods, and I'm still making all the links. Haha. I guess we just play Lantern. Play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next would be 6. You would love to make a ported box for 212s? I guess I haven't really looked in the back of the 2008, so I don't know how much actual room is back there. Nine lives reversed? What? But they have to have an enchantment, right? You could probably fit a porta box for 2. I mean, so the likelihood right now of them not having an enchantment is probably pretty small, right? I feel like you wish for an audience. Oh, captive audience? Okay. Like that, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, next turn. Next turn, folks. Mo's behind. But you don't need to give permission 4 times the stream. Yeah, I mean, that's true. You're fine. I'm assuming you're probably on mobile, Haywire, right? Oh, this dream come true here. As long as I don't have a counter. You ready, folks? What did I say it? Y'all ready for this? Yes. Target them. Just let it go on the stack. Sure he... Oh! Oh! Owned! They bounced the... Oh no, okay, they got 3. They have 2 clovers. I said they bounced the wrong card. Alright. They got me. They got me. Oh, it feels so bad. Feels so bad. Not gonna wait for them to discard though. Oh. Well, we're not pulling that one off again. You also have to make the 9 lives not hexproof with the spear. No, right, you... So... Okay. So you have to go... You have to wish up the spear. Right? What? But why? Why do you need to make the 9 lives? Like, don't you give them the 9 lives, right? Why do you need to make the 9 lives not hexproof? Oh, so you can destroy it? Don't... Oh. Is I guess you're not dealing any damage. Daughter crawls all over while you're listening to the game. I get you, Haywire. Yeah, I'm a little tilted from that. So we'll try to reset up here. It's probably not going to work the way I want it to. It's negate. I mean, they have to negate this, right? Oh, I guess they could bounce shit. Like return to nature that, but... Or return to nature the Underworld Dreams. We're so close, too. Oh, you bounce it with Teferi. So, the hard part is like, you have to wish up the spear somehow, right? And I get it, like, you have Karn. So you have Karn and Fae of Wishes. Oh, and I guess you could mortify the 9 lives. Okay. Yeah, you can... Okay, so you can... Yeah, you can mortify, you can ECD, you can... Teferi. I mean, I guess I see it. Have you played it much? There's also a Light of Hope. Oh. I mean, you should be playing the Eugene in the main deck, that's for sure. Tested it all night to get the right setup and wishboard. Man, I forgot Tezzeret Master of the Bridge was a card. I forgot about that. Getting my ass beat by 1/1 humans, yes. Yep, because they had exactly Brazen Borrower to balance all 3 permanents I had in play. Yeah, I kind of gave up on the game right this second. Smothering Tithe, Emergency Powers, Tezzeret. I mean, I could see that. Like, you go grab Tez. Tez is really good. I forgot, like, with so many cheap artifacts not around. So like Tezzeret was really good when there was a bunch of 0 drops, right? This is pretty good. It's 4 color. Is Teferi just filtering things out for you? Is that what that is? The 4-drop one? You could discard a 9 lives? Alright. I mean, it's a fairly decent show. The crappy part is I kind of don't like you playing, like, you're splashing black for 2 Mortify. And I mean, if you need to bring it to life with a dance, donate it and shatter. Yeah. I just wondered, can you get around not playing black? But not really, because like, you need captive audience, right? Yeah, Tez and Wishclaw. Yeah, the biggest issue there, though, you see for a lot of that is, like, most of it is, what do I want to say? It's like on your wishboard, though. I mean, I get it. Like, that's where you want it. It's protected, but... I guess I would have to play it to see, like, what little things I, like, would change. Although there's probably not much, to be honest. Like... See if we can eliminate this thing right now. If I gotta spend a spell on it right now, I'm happy with that. Cool, that worked out. Stormwing Entity. Yeah, I wasn't eliminating that, that's for damn sure. Karn's the core. Basically control the board to set up Smothering Ties. Once you get some tokens, you can blow up. Oh, go off in 1 turn. That makes sense. Two, three, four, five, six. We need some card draw. There's so much jank. If you get the audience off, they're in trouble. Yeah, I mean, the audience is pretty good for that, right? So we're gonna Eugene. And I think we just Eugene the Stormwing entity. No blocks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Yeah, they have Arcanist with nothing to. Like, if we're shooting something, it's got to be the Storming entity, because it has prowess. Cool. Like, I'm alright with that right now. Yeah, so, as you basically have a Jeskai shell, right? With the I make just, like, an added win condition, so instead of having a creature set up win condition, you have like 9 lives of role reversal, which I like it. It's interesting. It's too bad donate, like, there's not just donate. You've been wanting to make a deck with role reversal for some time. I mean, it's always good to have an idea. Or, like, something that you want to do. Cool. Yeah, I'll shoot one of those down. That's fine. I actually get to throw away this Paradise Druid now if I want to grasp the Dreadhorde Arcanist. Yeah, we'll just do that. Storming entity. Yep. Alright, well. Who doesn't like an Ugin alt? 1, 2, 3. Come on! Let me pick my 7 permanents. You could end up jacking something. I mean, you could easily also just swap an ECD, right? Because you could swap, like, 9 lives with their Elspeth Conqueror's Death or something. If they get your Teferi. Which would be pretty cool. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay. So tonight we played some Ooze Boys. It did not work out. I forgot you could do this now. As well as I really wanted it to. I did have a 4th Paradise Druid and another Spark Double, and I cut it for 2 Arboreal Grazers. And I just don't think there's not enough lands. Is all it comes down to. There's not enough lands. So I think the Teferis need to get cut. Some people are no fun when losing. Yeah, I'm no fun when losing either. Opponent definitely needed to just let us play that out. Eugene put 7 permanents to play. One of them was another Eugene. It's fine. Should be a mode where there's no conceding or roping. There is. It's called Streamer Early Access. Not that people don't do it, but when you're playing against people that do it for a living, it's just nice because you get to see, like, especially if you're streaming, you just see what other people are playing. So yeah, cool concept. And then they like their group, like the people that they're watching them, get to see what you're playing too. So that's just kind of common courtesy. But we're not in stream early access. I don't do that because I have a full-time job. So we played this, and then we need to put some more lands in. I think it's probably just add another forest and an island. Call that a day. Castle Garrison? No, because I don't know why. I'm not a huge fan. Like, I shouldn't say I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan when creatures are multiple colors. There we go. I think it's just an island and a forest, to be honest. Is really what it would be. I don't mind Castle Garenbrig. So, like, you're playing stuff for, like, Biogenic Ooze. You tap 4 to make 6. Like, it's just good. But, like, with Nissa, it doesn't matter. You just want more forests anyway. So, I don't know. There's that. And then we have Golgari Pier, which is... We played Peer into the Abyss. I kind of want to tweak this deck, I think, a little bit. Grasp of Darkness is good. It's really good because there are a lot of things that are 4 toughness right now. Dread Presence could deal with a lot of the other stuff that's there. I kind of want more ramp, it feels like, though. Dry Listening Grove is not really doing a ton. I mean, it helps with Dread Presence. Maybe want another Tutor. I could drop, like, an Underworld Dreams for another Grim Tutor, which might not be horrible. Massacre Worms are decent. They're good against the aggro deck, like small aggro decks. I don't know. So we'll play with that. We're probably end up playing this a lot tomorrow. And if I have the cards, let me look here. I think, dude, I should have all that. If I can find my Chromatic Lanterns. If I can find everything, I might have lied. I might not have 2 Massacre Worms. I might be able to play that for F&M. If we could tweak this thing correctly, I might be able to play Peer into the Abyss for F&M, which I think would be pretty cool. Alright. That's it for tonight. So we'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be playing some more Jank, which should be pretty cool. And we'll probably take some ideas, get some ideas for some people. Maybe play around with somebody else's list. So we do have a new standards, some new stuff that's coming out here. But I guess, until then, you did surprise me, Haywire, with a spellbook. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. That was good. So if you didn't catch that, you have to check out the VOD. So you can see like what we opened up, what Haywire sent. That was pretty cool. Alright. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Until next time, remember to have fun. That's what this game's all about. And every other game for that matter. So if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. And if somebody tells you otherwise, like, they're doing it wrong. You know that. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.